When humans and hens live together, you get to know each other. You get intimate. You get to know each other's quirks, distinctive personalities and looks, gestures even. But from a distance, it can be hard. They move fast. They move in a flock. They're a gaggle. There's chaos quite a bit of the time, and a lot of them look a lot like each other. So I thought I'd break it down. Opal Lady, she's famous, and I think she knows it. She loves coming inside. She loves cat food. She loves a dirt bath. They all love dirt baths. Opal Lady's excellent in snow. She's experienced. She's a leader. She's pretty. Red Lady, she's really big. She's kind of lumbering and delightfully eccentric. She's been with us many years. Once, this was a long time ago, she went missing for 3 days. We thought she was gone. Honestly, we were mourning. One day I went out to the compost, I lifted the lid, and there she was, just sitting there. It had to be my fault. She must have jumped in there, and I must have closed the lid and trapped her without realizing. But she seemed pretty content. There was a lot of food in there. There's worms, moisture. She hopped out slowly. She does most things slowly. But this is patrolling. That's New Lady. She came to us from Queens. I don't like this patrolling. Red Lady, be nice. Pigeon Lady's always been nervous. She's always been sort of low on the pecking order, and maybe like she kind of likes it that way. She's fine with that. But you know, she does her business. Oof. She's doing her nervous version of patrolling. But she's gentle. She'd never do anything. She'd never harm New Lady. She's so graphic, Pigeon Lady. She looks good in a lot of different settings. Fluffy Butt. Okay, Fluffy Butt and her sister look a lot alike, and people think you can't tell her apart. That's Fluffy Butt in the back there. But you can tell them apart. We follow them down here under the deck. They love going under the deck. You can see that Fluffy Butt is a lot blacker, and her sister has a lot more white on her. That's how you can tell the difference. This is what they do when roosters mount them. For some reason, Fluffy Butt thinks I'm a rooster sometimes, which I don't like because I don't really like roosters. But I do like it because it's handy. I can pick her up and put her in the pen if I need to. Her sister is Silver Lace. Look at that. It's like she's been painted by a master. See that? That's how you can tell the difference. Alright, here she goes to bed. I confess, I find Opal Lady especially beautiful. She's this breed called a sex link, which is a terrible name for a breed, but look at that. She's got this iridescent black, and then up front she's got this beautiful rusty brown color. She wants to be in charge, she wants to dominate, but I don't know if it's working. Tawny, that's her sister. She's also a black sex link. She's very tall and strong. She gives off this vibe of strength. And she's like, you know, pretty busy all the time. On the move. She seems pretty hungry, I would say. Knows her business. Buffy. Buffy is named after my childhood friend, who I've known since I was a baby. Still my beloved friend. But also, and maybe more so, because of her tail. Look at her tail. All those white tail feathers. See that? That's important. There she is with her sister, whose tail has much less white in it. That's how you can tell the difference. Look at all that white. Alright, Red, sometimes called Little Red, that's her sister. She's kind of a troublemaker, honestly. She's pushing everybody out of the way all the time. She looks a little bit like a dinosaur when she drinks. I mean, they all do, but somehow she does especially. There she goes. Peck, 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 peck. Look at her beak. It's so dirty. Look at that beak. It's so dirty. Why don't you clean that beak? Clean it in the snow, honestly. Alright, New Lady. Like I said, she came to us from Queens. Somebody abandoned her. She's looking rough, but I'm here to tell you she's doing great. She's very confident. I don't get the feeling she was abused. She's really making her own way. She loves people, and she really loves the camera. She loves a close-up. New lady. Alright, so I thought you see them all in the flock running around, you can't tell the difference. I'd put them in a grid and simplify it. But I realized then this is totally confusing. So I made the still version. If you want, you could pause here and memorize. Or you could just let it pass you by.